This is your Inside Iwakuni News Strike. Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni was the site of a missile testing exercise. Lance Corporal Lupe Campos went to the flight line to bring you the story.
Marine Aviation Logistics Squadron 12 picked up missiles from Station Ordnance for the first missile testing done on MCAS Iwakuni in more than 4 years.
Today we're out here, we're loading AIM-9 mics, doing training. It's an infrared seeking missile, so when the pilot goes out, he'll look for a target that'll put off a heat signature, usually like an aircraft. Today they'll probably be dropping LU-2s, which are pretty much flares with a parachute on them. They'll have heat coming off of them as a flare would, and then once the pilot gets that heat signal, he'll get a tone in his headset, which gives him a lock on, and then he'll fire off that missile and it'll go after that target.
Different attack squadrons were ready at the flight line to inspect the missiles before loading them onto F-18s and Harriers.
MALS Ordnance will pick them up at station, they'll bring them to us, and we'll sign for them, we'll look them over, make sure everything's good to go, and as long as everything's good to go, we'll accept them, we'll load them, and the pilots will take them out and launch them.
Marines attached the missiles onto the aircrafts following proper handling procedures.
So it's roughly heavy. It takes about 3 people to load. We also do that as a safety precaution just to make sure that we have enough people on the missile and no one drops it.
Davis is glad his younger Marines have the opportunity to practice loading live missiles.
It's not something you get to do every day. It's good especially to get the younger guys out here. They get to see it for once and they get to learn about it. It's just something different, something better than flying tanks every day. It's actually live ordnance that we actually get to fly, so it's pretty neat.
The aircrafts took off with the missiles attached and headed off to drop them on practice targets. Lance Corporal Lupe Campos, Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni, Japan.
Davis says all the missiles hit their practice targets and the exercise was deemed a success. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to AFN Prime Channels Pacific and Atlantic for more news from around your community with your Inside Iwakuni News Update.